We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Tennessee and Maryland. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Set to deliver the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lou Brock.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Brock's coming in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Lou Brock.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brock waits on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Smoke toward the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So digging in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the end. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 34. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brock moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Lazy fly ball out to center field. On the run is Griffey. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, David Wright. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Wright.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets. You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brock is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke.
Zach Greinke.
Into the windup and the pitch. That's popped up out towards short right field. Number 34 onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, James Paxton. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Sandberg comes up with it. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Luke. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Billy Luke.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Brock moves over, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lou Brock. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Fouled straight back. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Edgar Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Lou Brock.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez racing back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. At the plate, number 34. Switch hitter batting left here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in now, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he is out on the tag.
First baseman,
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. 1 out. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses low and away, ball one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes on 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Brock is under it, and he makes the catch for out number three. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Right side, hit hard. Sandberg gloves it, one away. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Sandberg is there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Stepping up now, James Paxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Sandberg. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Line drive to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Seager scoops it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The pitcher
Riding in once again, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Zobrist is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to digging in and looking for more. Lou Brock comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Lou Brock.
Lined hard toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw into second, and now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 from Greinke. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Corey Seager. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 34, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brock has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Luke. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Billy Luke.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Correa is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready once again, Edgar Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. Digging in to try it again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. At the plate, Cal Ripken. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez will put this one away, and the side is retired.
It's time.
So digging in now, Victor Martinez will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Martinez.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. No problem here, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Greinke's ready. 1-0 on its way. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Luis Gonzalez 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Luis Gonzalez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in, David Wright. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's off the left field wall. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. On the ground up the middle. Seager is up with it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Zach Greinke. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Francisco Rodriguez enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get Daniel Murphy will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to win.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Chris Medlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Rodriguez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So stepping in, Lou Brock. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Luke. He'll begin things against K-Rod, who tries to close things out in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Trout patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Lou Brock. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Edgar Martinez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1, here it comes. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Taken, called strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And this is fouled at the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of